You may be asking yourself, what is DegreeWorks? DegreeWorks is a useful tool that can help you to see the progress toward your degree completion, help you plan what courses you need to take, and show you what your pathway could look like if you decided to change your major. To access DegreeWorks, you'll first want to go to our homepage, which is sunyjcc.edu. From there, you'll want to click on the My JCC tab at the top of the page. Then you'll click the DegreeWorks link and it's going to take you to a blue SUNY page. This is where you can select your campus. Be sure to click Jamestown. It will then prompt you to log in using your JCC student email address. Keep in mind that the format for this will be your JCC provided username and then at SUNY, sunyjcc.edu. Once you're logged in, you should see something that looks similar to this. In the top section, you'll see some identifying information about yourself, such as your name, J number, and the program that you're currently pursuing, and you'll also see your test scores. This is where you can see which college courses are going to be a good fit for you as a first-year student. Before viewing your profile on DegreeWorks, it's a good idea to change the format to registration checklists. This will allow you to see your degree requirements in the format of a list. The sample profile that we'll view today is that of a second semester student who is creating their schedule for the following fall semester. The student is in the Cybersecurity Associate of Science program. We'll use their profile as an example to show you how to draft your schedule. When looking at DegreeWorks, it's important to understand what the symbols mean. This section gives you an overall idea of what requirements you need to meet for your degree. The red open circles are requirements that you haven't yet met. The circles with green check marks are requirements that you have completed. And the blue half-filled circles are requirements that you're in the process of completing. This section that is titled with the name of your degree or certificate program gives you a more specific and holistic overview of your course requirements. To understand this section better, the @ symbol seen in the right-hand column means any. Therefore, if we're looking at the natural science elective requirement, we can see that any one class with a natural science attribute is needed. This will make more sense when we view the program map in a moment. The right-hand column also provides you with the course number. These ones also have a clipboard icon. Hovering on these will show you that a prerequisite is required for this course. This section is the SUNY General Education courses. You can see that some categories are required, and then there's a Flex General Education category. You only have to complete 3 out of 6 of these categories. Now that you understand your DegreeWorks profile, it's time to take a look at your program page to see what classes you'll need to take for the semester that you're drafting your schedule. To view this, you'll go back to the JCC homepage and click Programs. You'll then click All Degrees and Certificates and scroll until you find your specific program. As we mentioned earlier, our student that we're using as an example is a second semester cybersecurity student planning their schedule for their 3rd semester. Every program has a page with important information about the program itself and future career paths. It's highly encouraged that all students view their program page when choosing their major. More importantly, a program map can be found at the bottom of this page. A program map gives you a general idea of what classes you'll take each semester at JCC. Keep in mind that students who come to JCC with prior college credits or are placed into imputed credit courses may not follow this exact program map. Since our student that we're using as an example is drafting a schedule for their 3rd semester, we'll start in semester 3. Based on the key in the right-hand column, you can see which requirements are met for which classes. The program map also has important tips and tricks for each semester, so be sure to read through those. It looks like our student is going to need to take a math course that's numbered higher than Math 1590, so we can start looking for a course that matches that description. To look up courses, you'll log into Banner and then click the Student and then Registration tab. From here, you'll have to enter the system so that it recognizes that you are a student. You'll click Register for Classes, and then you'll click Registration at the top of the screen, and then you will see the Plan Ahead button. That's what we're going to use to plan our schedule. From here, you will need to select a term and then click Create a New Plan. Your advisor will have access to see this. According to this student's DegreeWorks profile and their program map page, this student needs a math that's higher than 1590. The next math would be math 1600, so we're going to look at pre-calculus here. When using the Plan Ahead feature to search for classes, you'll have to click View Sections in order to see the days and times that classes are being held. The highlighted days of the week indicate when the class will be held. The time is there next to it. Make sure to also pay attention to campus location. Once you find a class that you like, you'll click Add, and then in the lower right-hand corner, you'll click Save Plan. In the left-hand column, you'll see a block schedule, or you can click Schedule Details to see location, classroom, professor, all of the information. And that's it. Once you have every class that you'd like, either written down or in a plan and banner, you can contact your advisor or schedule an appointment with them through Starfish to discuss this.